my office right now. It's so windy outside. I don't want to like... My office always gets like really hot. My office gets really hot when I keep my computer on for a long time, so I don't want to like put on a jacket. But also, Paris reached a 210 stream streak this minute. Horse cum. All right. Wowza. Wowza. Whoa. I shit myself. What does that mean? Yo, Cherry pooped herself. Let's go. 3 months. 3 whole months all at once. Huge. Huge. It says you subscribe for 6 months, but it says you subscribe for 3 months in advance. Did you, or am I? I don't know how to read this. This is very confusing.
L Cherry.
What does that mean? But wait, I'm so confused. It says Cherry 014 resubscribed for 3 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 6 months. That's what it says. I don't know, what do you want me to tell you? That's what it says. And Dom resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 6 months. Wait, what? Did you sub for 6 months? What just happened? Why is this worded so weird? I don't know if you guys are subscribing in advance. This is worded weird. My brain don't work very good. Believers, get ready. We've got a raid. Hey, hello, raiders. You're here today. I just gotta stop. I need to stop. There's no raid song. That's not real. Apollo! How are you? Thank you for the raid. Hope we've been having good holidays, brother. How you been? Thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that. I have a hard time typing on this keyboard, TBH. Really? Music loud AF? Is that better? Do you guys want to sit here in silence? What you plan on playing today? We're gonna set up a new run. We're gonna set up a new randomizer style run, probably an Elden Ring. I was thinking Dark Souls 1, but I'm thinking Elden Ring now. Swoop or chopped. Swoop are we chopped? Turn down your TV. Why am I turning down my music? Is that the newer RoboCop game that just came, not just came out, but came out in the last like year or two? I heard that was actually good. This guy thinks he's on the TV. You're definitely not on the TV. It's great fun. I heard a lot of good things about it. I never played it. You're in my ears, brother? I'll have you know we're all doing independent PC time like a weird internet cafe. Are you guys all in the same domicile? In separate rooms on separate computers all watching me? No? Yes? I have nothing to do now since after Christmas. I'm in a void. I feel that. I feel that. The void between Christmas and New Year's. I'm less enjoying the policing side of the game, but shooting shit is mint. I like that. I like that. That sounds pretty fire. I like making things explode with my gun. Ooh, Grace, hello. Yeah, dude, I had like a client call today and they were like asking me for like updates on shit. And I was like, what do you think goes on? What do you think goes on during a normal work day on December 29th? What do you really think is going on here? I find it sad that this stream is the highlight of my day. All right, well, it's kind of bumming me out. The fuck? My stream could be a highlight of a day. That's okay. What's wrong with my stream being the highlight of a day? That's not that bad. Oh yeah, but Cherry, thank you for the 6-month resub. I don't know if you subbed for 3 months in advance. I have no idea. And Dom, thank you for the 6-month resub. Once again, don't know if you subbed for 6 months in advance. No idea, but thank you. And then Jord with the 15 stream streak in the club, straight up Jordan it. He said his own catchphrase. My boss's boss calls me today, so you good to onboard the new hire on January 5th? I read your next message as Lil Bro, which was even funnier to me. Lil Bro, I'll worry about that January 5th. I look forward to Swoop streams. I look forward to my streams. Sounds like you need a hobby, Taki. You need a hobby. You should try cooking, dude. I feel like someone so particular about like what they like to eat and stuff like that. I feel like you should like get real passionate about cooking. I could see Taki having a real passion for the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? My music is literally, the music volume is lower than it normally is during the intro. You're like on crack. I don't know. What do you want from me? The music volume is significantly lower than it normally is for the intro ever. Can you turn the music up, King? Louder, King? I only know how to grill, but you can learn, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. You have all this time on your hands. Learn. It hurts? Turn the volume down on your phone! What do you mean? The music in headphones is loud as fuck too. I'm wearing headphones. What? This isn't my problem. Turn your headphones down. That's your fault. You're overstimulated listening to the game volume and me and the music. Maybe you should fucking turn one of them off. I put all this stimulation in front of me and now I'm overstimulated. Someone needs to fix this. Who did this to me? Dom also has me on a Discord call. This is crazy. Oh, god damn it. better? Are we okay now? I have the calm Nintendo 3DS internet settings theme, high quality 2022 remaster 1 hour on. Okay, are we cool now? Throw up TikTok on your iPad and Subway Surfers on your phone, Dom. Go big. Stimulation maxing. Ooh. I won't be okay until I find a will to live. You need something to do. You just need something to do. You gotta find, you need like you need a hobby. You need some kind of hobby that isn't like video games and masturbating. You need something that feels that it feels fulfilling. Get super into cornhole. Get a fushigi ball. You know? Do something. Diamond art. Art's good. Cooking. Baking. Learn how to bake. You speak gibberish? Alright. I'm done helping. I'm done helping. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to stream. I got this new hat. Get a cat. Don't get a cat. I got this new hat. I really like it. This hat has presented a new problem for me though that I don't run into with hats ever. This hat's like too big. It makes my head look small. It's like too big, which is crazy because almost my entire life, every hat I've ever tried to wear, the problem I always have is that they're too small. It does look right. It looks too big. It makes my head look. Here, wait. Where's the other hat? If I swap it out with this one, see, this one looks that looks like the right size. This one's it's too big. I've never had this problem before. I've never had a hat be too big. This is new for me. I like this hat though. How do I shrink a hat? Just like a tiny bit. How do I just like take it and just not like just like the whole thing? Just a little bit. Can I do that? You have an indent on the new hat? Yeah, I think there's like a little, I think it was when it got shipped in the packaging. Does anyone know how to turn a controller off when connected to a PC? No. Is it? No. I don't know. I have no idea. Go into your Bluetooth? I don't know. How is it connected to the PC? I'm not IT. What is happening? The wind is crazy. The wind is absolutely. My stream might die randomly at some point, by the way, because it is like blowing like 300-mile-per-hour winds outside my house. So if I randomly disappear, that might be why. A giant tree or a car might have just like slammed through the roof of my house. Wash it and throw it in the dryer. But it won't shrink like the whole hat though. Will it? This is like how is it gonna, you know what I mean? I just need it to like I need someone to like take it in Photoshop and like grab the top right corner and then just like drag it in a tiny bit. That's what I need to happen to this hat, but like in real life. How do I do that? I got South Park Monopoly for Christmas. I saw that. I saw the South Park Monopoly. That looks sick. Can you just make your head a little bigger? I could, okay. I just take the battery out. I don't know how to turn it off. How's it connected? Is it like wired or wireless? Once again, I'm not IT. My power's gone out three times. My power has not gone out at all today. I shouldn't have said that though, because now it's probably gonna go out. Ooh, my parents gave me an extra 100. Use that extra $100 to get into a hobby. Buy like a set of like buy some Warhammer figurines and some paint. Use that $100 to get yourself a nice productive hobby. Like Warhammer. It's wireless? I don't know, throw it at the wall or something. Dishwasher? You want to put the hat in the dishwasher? Go to the gym and get yoked? Oh yeah, get a gym membership. I don't know, dude. Get ripped. Get absolutely ripped. You're gonna start huffing paint? You can do that too, I guess. Sopranos Monopoly costs $140. then I was like, why am I doing this? But imagine how happy you would have been just looking at the Sopranos Monopoly sitting on your coffee table. Do the edit of Swoop in the gym? We don't need to talk about that. It's a conversation piece. It really is. I would bring it over to other people's houses just in case, you know? You never know. Peep Discord for a pic of you in the meat hat, by the way. This is... This isn't... Sam got me this. That's not... It's a nice hat. It's a nice hat. I do like this hat. It's not as bad. I think it's the camera angle. I think it's the camera angle. I think, because in person, I don't think it's as bad. But there's a lot of empty space in here. How do I just like... Oh wait, if I kind of like squeeze my head. If I kind of squeeze it to my head, it looks better, right? Does that look better? It looks like it fits better. Can you not adjust it in the back? I have adjusted it in the back. I've adjusted it crazy style in the back. Yeah, I don't know. Some trucker hats are like that. But this one's also got like the trucker hat style, but this one's like, this is like the perfect size. Hairline? Don't talk about the hairline. This is a conversation about the hat, not the hairline. Sam got me so much dope stuff. Look at this shirt that she got me. This shirt is so sick. Look at this, dude. It's kind of hard to pick up on the camera, but look, there's like 2 dope ass knights and a big dragon. And it's got like metal, like font on it. Dude, it's so sick. This shirt is dope as hell. She got me crazy nice stuff. And a hat that says meat on it. I'm keeping the meat hat. I'm keeping the comically large meat hat. The shirt really expresses your essence. Autism is my essence. She got me the dude. She got me the swig break. She got me this hat. She got me the swig break, and she got me the dictator shirt. Dude, right? She got me like all the best ones, dude. I haven't broken out the dictator one yet. I was gonna save that for a special event. But she got me. I have swig break. I got the dictator, and I got the hat. I think there was another one. I can't remember. But I was so happy when I opened those up. Grilled cheese for dinner? Hell yeah. What kind of cheese we talking? The bomber jacket is also on my radar. I haven't seen the bomber jacket. Have I seen the bomber jacket? His shirts are pretty good quality. They're pretty good. They're not, his shirts aren't like the best quality merch that I've ever gotten. This, I think this is a Wubby shirt. And this is like soup. His are like really, really good quality. And it kind of like raised the bar really high for me. But Papa Meat's merch is good quality. But just I've just been spoiled by Wubby's merch is like crazy good quality. Oh, this jacket. Oh, this jacket is sick. You're talking about this one. Oh, well, that's a terrible picture. I love, dude, his packaging is really cool. The packaging that he sends us in, it looks like you just ordered like a slab of meat from a butcher, from like a butcher's counter. His packaging is so fun. The tag that was on the hat was like the little like thing, like when you take a number at the butcher counter, that was like the tag on the hat. Ooh. This is either small, extra large. Sold out of 5XL. Pull trig is another term for throwing up. Is it? White and yellow American cheese. I like white American cheese a lot more than yellow American cheese, but is there actually a difference in flavor? Or are they just like... Is there a difference in flavor between white American cheese and yellow American cheese? I don't think they're, I think they're exactly the same. I think they just look different. There is? I've never been able to taste a difference between the two. Get a better palate? We're talking about American cheese. It's basically plastic. I don't need a refined palate to eat hyper-processed American cheese. Yeah. No, I'm talking specifically yellow American and white American cheese. You go buy more yogurt? You've been on a yogurt. You've been on like a real big posting every single one of your meals in Discord kick lately. And I kind of like it. I kind of like it because it makes it...
Ganga for dinner tonight. I feel it churning through me.
Las Ganga. I really like you sending me every single meal that you eat. It makes it a lot easier to keep up with all of my documentation of each one of my viewers. I like to know about all of your dietary intakes. What fruit should I put in my yogurt? Blueberry. I agree, blueberries. Blueberries and or raspberries. Oh wait, blueberry, raspberries, and dark chocolate chips? All those together? I'm not a big strawberry guy. Oh yeah, I have stuff to do today. Nothing's happened. I've been live for 23 minutes. We haven't done anything. Yeah, bro, no problem. I'll continue to post. Thank you. Thank you. Oh wait, actually, I do have a question. What the fuck were these? What were these? You posted these the other day, and I can't figure out what the hell it is. What is this? George said that you were cooking up geometry. Check the art gallery. My Discord makes no sense. Yeah, no, if you want to see the posts about food, you actually go to the art gallery. Yeah, if you're ever curious about any like sort of cool culinary stuff that people are doing, that's all, you can find all that in the art gallery. Oh, this is the pita bread? Oh shit. Oh, dude, that turned out so good. I didn't realize this was homemade pita bread. Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Dude, that turned out so good. Dude, this was some ground up chickpea. You know what I'm saying? Some ground up chickpea. I have yogurt and granola with blueberries and strawberries almost every morning. I need to start eating better and like eating breakfast and not eating. Dude, I've been eating so much garbage lately. Greek yogurt, self-rising flour, garlic salt, and Italian seasoning. That was it? That's all you needed to make that pita? Making hot chocolate because I don't drink coffee. I got a new espresso machine. I'm gonna throw up. I got a new espresso machine for Christmas, and I've only used it once.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a lima bean?
I've never asked a lima to, I don't remember how the, I'll get there. Let me do a lap. I'll circle back to that. I've only made coffee with my new espresso machine once. I wanted to make some before stream today,
I wouldn't let a lima bean on my face.
Are you guys just posting the food that you're eating now? I really like this keyboard. Is it not? Is it hard? Is it actually hard to type with? No, I'm just not used to it. Maybe should I make some coffee really quick? I don't want to be up super late. What if I just made like a tiny little bit? I do feel not as high energy today, but maybe that's okay. Maybe not being super high energy for one Monday will be okay. I do kind of want a little bit of coffee. It is 7:30 p.m. If I drank, how long does 1 cup of coffee keep you awake? 4 to 6 hours? No, I can't do that. I cooked an entire ham dinner for 3 of us, and then went on to eat like 90% of the ham. Hey, Swoop, you stink? Oh. Well. Alright, so what are we doing today, guys? Today we're, I'm setting up a new run. The next run that we're gonna be doing. I was kind of, I'm torn between 2 different runs. There is, essentially, I would like to do, no matter what, I'm gonna do both of these runs at some point. Sometimes coffee makes me sleepy, so I'll have a little nap after it. Coffee doesn't make me sleepy. Coffee makes me very awake. Coffee makes me very, very awake. There's 2 different runs. 2 separate runs that I'm looking to do. No matter what, we're going to do both of them at some point in time. It's just a matter of which one I want to set up first. I kind of want to set up the Elden Ring one first, but I don't know how far we'll really get in this run either. Like the Dark Souls 1 run, I know we can finish. This run, I don't know how good I'll do at it. Maybe we'll set up the Elden Ring run and then switch to the, I'm just like flashbanging myself right now. Look how like scary ghost white I get. What the fuck? I think we'll set up the Elden Ring one first. I would have set all, by the way, I would have set all of this up off stream and had it ready to go before stream, but it's just the holidays there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I can't listen. It's hard to put in a lot of extra work off the clock here as a streamer. So we're going to do this live. We're going to get everything set up live. It either makes me sweaty and nervous or sleepy. It only makes me sweaty and nervous. Oh, okay. So here's the, God, is there a dark mode for this? Is there not like a dark mode? File dark mode, please. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take these rules and I'm gonna Control C, and then I'm just gonna go into Notepad. Oh, that was a bad idea. It like reformatted everything. That was actually a terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. No, I don't want to save that. That was a bad idea. All right, here's the rule. Here's the rules. This is a run. This is a run that I think Chris Starro Chris, I think is literally live right now doing this run. And then I think it was Domo that created the run. But it's actually, oh whoa, is this the run I came up with? Did you come up with this run? Starro bitches. Okay. Did you actually? Are you lying? Where's your name here? What do you mean he did? I watched him? What do you mean? You bought in so quickly. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. You guys suck. Oh god, I should have drank coffee before this, man. I'm not prepared to deal with all of you right now. Would dark chocolate chips go hard in the yogurt or not? Absolutely they would. Absolutely. But you gotta add a little bit of, you gotta add a little sweet in there though. I've been playing this Quebecois simulator where you have to survive in rural Quebec and fix up a beater car. Is that what that game is that you've been playing? Quebec is insane. Every single time I pronounce something Canadian, you guys have something to say about it. I'm more of a blackberry kind of guy. I like mulberries. More of a mulberry kind of guy. Because you don't say anything right. I say things the way I've learned to pronounce them, okay? Mom Bazow. That's what that game is? I was wondering what the fuck that was. Say orange? Orange, dude, orange. All right, this is the run, okay? Starro Chris is doing it. I think Domo came up with it. I'm not gonna complete it. I'll tell you that right now. It's the Gladiator Gauntlet. It's a deathless use, which we'll see about that part. Use what you get, all bosses challenge in Elden Ring. So we know what use what you get is, we just did that. It uses the boss rush mod, and the item and enemy randomizer. The rules are you have, which this is where it gets a little bit confusing because I don't know what the fuck half of this means, but I figure we get in there and figure it out. You have to start as the wretch. The round table hold is your hub area. I don't know how this mod works, so I think that's why some of this seems confusing. I'm allowed to respec, upgrade my weapon and spirit ashes, and I can only level up at the round table. I'm not allowed to change weapons, talisman, or physics tiers. That was the same rules for use what you get, except I am allowed to change my armor. That's new. In the last one, I could not change my armor. Now I can. Kale's shop is allowed only for consumables, ammunition, and crafting materials. Okay, yada yada. Important, use what you get setting can be broken on the Soldier of Godric replacement. So you may need to manually unequip your starting weapon. I don't even know what that means. Whatever. All bosses are divided into tiers. Kale. Kale. It didn't have the thing. I thought it said Kale. What do you want from me? You have to restart every time you die is the rules. We'll see how this plays out. The only models in the game that has more than 3 polygons are the cars and their parts. Yeah, I saw you playing it and I was like, oh, this looks, whenever I see like an interestingly titled game, I always go and check it out because I like really weird games. And I saw you playing that and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I went to the page and I saw, it looks like a really shitty version of, you ever play My Summer Car? I think is what it was called. It looked like that. It looked like a fever dream version of that. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna get distracted for a second here. I need to pull this up now. Steam's not opening. If I win the clip contest again, you're playing this? I forgot about the clip contest this month. Parametis never told me what he wanted for the clip contest. So I guess unless he tells me, he's gonna be forfeiting his choice. Wait, is it Mom? What the fuck is it? Mom Bazat. What the fuck is the name of the game? Are you on right? You're probably on it right now. You are on it. I'm just gonna right click your name and hit store page. This game. This is what you've been playing. It looks like I bet you it's in the, or like this. It's not in here. Yes, this. It looks like this. It looks like this game. It literally looks exactly like this game, but just like way shittier. What is the difference? Is it good? Is it fun? It does kind of look fun. It kind of looks like, it reminds me of The Long Drive too. My Summer Car was an insane play. Slam a beer, build a car, wreck it, piss on it. Immaculate gameplay loop. I actually never played it. This has really good reviews. I've never played my Summer Car. I just know about the game and I think I've like seen like a few clips of other people playing it. There is none. Quebec and Finland are part of the same liminal space. Is My Summer Car Finnish? I didn't even know that much. Okay, anyway, all bosses are divided into different tiers. After each boss, you will get the return. Okay, this is where the rules start to get very confusing, and I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. After each boss, you will get the return to the round table prompt. You're allowed to return to the round table after beating patches in tier 1. After that, talk to Gideon, go to options, and set all the warp prompt options to off. Then choose reselect last boss fight option. I don't know, it's very, I mean, to be fair, that is laid out step by step, but like, I don't know what the fuck any of that means. We'll go in and figure it out, I guess. The objective is to complete all boss tiers. The flask and physic are automatically restored after each boss. If you die, you must start a new character and re-roll the randomizer seed. We'll see about that. It's goofy and a bit punishing with the survival aspects, but it's very fun. Maybe we'll be, well, I mean, it sounds like I'm going to be checking out no matter what. After starting a tier, you will be teleported to the first boss of this tier. After beating the boss, you will get some upgrade materials, some consumable items, and a new weapon, a new armor set, new talismans, and a physic tier. Weapons, talisman, and physic tiers are set to auto-equip. The armor is not set to auto-equip to avoid being overloaded after the first boss. After the boss, you will be instantly teleported to the next boss of the tier. When you beat the last boss of the tier, you will be taken to the round table. Oh, so at the end of each, so patches must be at the end of the tier. So I guess that once you get to the end of each tier, then you can go, wait, I'm confused. I'm already confused. When you beat the boss of the last boss of the tier, you'll be taken to the round table where you can level up and upgrade a weapon. Auto upgrade is on, so the upgrades will carry over to the next weapon you find. But can I go, you can upgrade after every boss, can't you? After each boss, you're allowed to return to the round table after each boss you will get to, so wait, can I, you are not allowed to, you're allowed to respec, upgrade your weapons, spirit hatches, and level up only in the round table. So I can only go to the round table at the end of each tier? Is that what it's saying? I think that's what it's saying. Oh, and that's why I turn all the prompts off. So then, like, moving forward, I don't accidentally go, okay. I think I understand. This part I don't understand, but I think I understand. I think I'm starting to get it. I just woke up. My current loop is filling the trailer I bought with fish and selling that to buy better parts. God, I wish that was just my whole life. No dailies today, I see. We might do, I need to set this up. I didn't have time to do this off stream. Important, the mod can break and not count the boss kill. It's rare, but can happen. In case this happens, go back to the round table using the map. Do not level up. Using the Gideon menu, manually select next boss inside the current tier. Important! Do not interact with anything outside the mod. Do not pick up items, sit at graces, talk to NPCs. It can break the mod. Okay. All right, so here's the setup. Download the latest versions of item and enemy randomizer. Already got that. And boss arena mod. Do not have that. Open the item random. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Set the settings. I'm just going to download and import these settings. I'm not even going to read them. Be sure to uncheck the item randomizer tag. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Be sure to uncheck the item randomizer tag. Okay. Got it. Okay. Fix your mod, maybe? What do you mean fix my mod? What do you mean? Press merge other mods, select the mod folder of the boss arena mod. Yeah, I've done that before. Open boss arena folder, go to optional modifiers. I had too much dairy. There's a slur keybind. All right, I'm interested in the game. I'm interested. Optional modifiers, enemy randomizer compatibility fixes. Copy all files. Okay. Oh god. Okay, we'll get to that when we get to that. Use the launch Elden Ring option. You should see a different starting menu. Create a new character. Talk to Gideon to start the mod. Talk to Gideon after loading and select options. Okay, this is very confusing. If you plan to stream this or want to just track your progress, check out this tracker made specifically for this run. And then I already clicked that. Elden Ring boss overlay tracker. This tracker is used for Gladiator Gauntlet challenge run by Captain Domo. Check out the full rule set here. A small manual boss tracker with global hotkeys and stream friendly overlay. Uses 2 windows. Overlay window, the actual on-screen overlay for streams, always on top. A hint window shows your current boss / location and progress. Whoa. Tracks current run, shows current position. Last run saves number of defeated bosses. Personal best PB. Whoa. Okay, cool. I like when people make stuff like this. Progress is always saved automatically, including mid-run, controlled using convenient global hotkeys. How to use, launch the app, set your hotkeys in the configure hotkeys, press open overlay, use next boss hotkey when you beat a boss, new run hotkey when the run is finished. That's easy. Just 2 hotkeys. Cool. Oh, I love how George's name in the 7TV pop-up is just the emote of his typo. Wait, what? Am I smoking penis right now? I don't know what's going on. I'm very lost. I'm scared. Okay, so what do we need? We need to set up a couple of things. We need to set up the item randomizer, which I'm just gonna download these settings and import them, so that's easy peasy. We need to set up this boss arena mod, which I've never touched before in my life, and then we need to set up this tracker. And once we have those 3 things set up, that should be all that we need for this mod, right? For this run. I think that's everything. I think that's all we'll need to get set up. So I guess let's start with this this boss arena. This boss arena mod that I've never used before. What's this thing look like? I'm logging into my Nexus mods account. Elden Ring boss arena. Dedicated mode entirely focused on fighting bosses. Supports all base game and DLC bosses. Comes in 2 variants: a sandbox mode with everything unlocked and a progression mode. That's what we need, right? We need the progression mode. Okay, progression mode. Okay, yeah, that's what we need. Okay, installation. Mod Engine 2 support has been deprecated. To download and install the latest. What the fuck is ME3? Huh? Do I have to use that? What the fuck is ME3? Still work. You can still use it if you wish, but no support. Download and install the latest ME3 installer execute. What the fuck is ME3? What even is this? I don't. Mass Effect 3? What is this, dude? I don't want this. What is this? What is it? Nothing's telling me what it is. What is it? Ah! 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 The new night. What the fuck is ME3? I don't even know what this is. Why does nothing even tell me what this even is? It's a Mass Effect mod that adds Elden Ring. It's not. That's not what it is. I don't even understand what this is. If your antivirus blocks the file, add an exception for it. I don't want to. ME3, I don't even know what it is. Well, you know what's telling me what it is. ME3 is completely safe. I don't know that. But as a relatively new tool, it may still cause some false positives with overzealous antivirus software. Extract bossarena.zip file and open the resulting folder. Make sure Steam is running in the background. Oh, it's a ME3 is a file type? Okay. Okay. The only mod that is officially supported is the enemy randomizer. Note that the item randomizer portion is not compatible and should be disabled. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to like... Yeah, it's safe. Just make sure to safe. Just make sure to disable anything that might warn you that is not safe. And going raspberries and dark chocolate is a pretty good play. It's a pretty good play. Okay. I guess I need to... I guess I need to install that thing too then. Progression mode is... Okay, so I need progression mode. Make sure I download... Okay, yeah. Slow download. Okay, I'm downloading. Oh, saving to my downloads. And then I'm gonna download ME3 installer.exe. Surely that's not gonna be something weird. Go ahead and save that. Just a strange exe file from GitHub. I'm sure that's fine. And then the overlay tracker. There's no releases published. How the fuck do I... Wait, what? It has releases, no releases. Do I just take this? I don't like just downloading all these exe files from GitHub, dude. What am I supposed to be downloading? Do I just download the exe file? Why doesn't he have this as a release on here? Just gonna download the code as a zip. Saving that. I got a few exe files if you want them too. Dude, I feel like I've downloaded way too many exe files. Okay, I've got GG Tracker, ME3 installer, Boss Arena. That should be everything I need to down. Oh wait, no, I also need to download the settings that I need to import. Why is this in Russian? What? Huh. The settings for the randomizer that I need to import to the randomizer are uploaded to a Google Drive from someone with a very suspicious Russian name. What? Am I in the right spot? Your PC is cooked? I haven't ran any of the EXEs yet. I've just downloaded all of them. Okay, I have a bunch of strange files on my computer now. So, what are the next steps? I guess let's finish the Boss Arena installation. So I need to download and install the latest ME3 installer executable. Okay, so do I just run this? I'm gonna run this strange executable that I downloaded. I'm running it. Windows protected your PC. Microsoft Defender smart screen prevented an unrecognized app from starting. Running this app may put your PC at risk. More info. I'm gonna run anyway. Tell Windows Defender to stand down. I don't need you to share crash reports because I don't know what's going on here. Okay, this is only 15 megabytes. I think it's just a tool for reading this file type. Open the mod profile folder? Show readme. What the fuck? Where am I now? ME3? What the fuck? Where am I? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Okay, this is all set up. Okay. Alright, so ME3 is set up, I guess, or whatever. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did, but ME3 I think is good, so we can close that tab. And then, now that that's good, what's next? Extract the boss. Why is this so hard? Extract the boss arena.zip file. And open the resulting file. Make sure Steam is running in the background with a legitimate copy of the game owned there. And simply double click launch boss arena. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take this file. I'm going to extract it. I'm going to extract it. I'll just extract it to the downloads folder for now. Where is Steam? Where's my local Elden Ring folder? I want to put it in there just to keep it organized. Windows Defender does freak out if you run anything that doesn't send your data directly to Microsoft. Yeah, they're really not big fans of like other people having your data without them at least getting to touch it first. Okay, so... Alright, so I've got Elden Ring here. I'm going to take this file and move it over here. Boss arena progression. Okay, okay. Okay. Why is this so hard, man? And then... And then I just hit launch, that's it? Oh. I just hit launch? Dude, Windows Defender and trying to use auto splitter with live split when I was doing Super Mario 64 was one of the most frustrating things I think I've ever done in my life. It was such a trying to use the auto splitter. My PC thought that I was like selling government secrets to Russia. It was like not having it. Oh look, it worked. Elden Ring boss arena progression mode. Okay, okay. Big step crossed here. We're good. I'm gonna get into Linux. I want to take one of my old laptops and turn it into like a little Linux thing that I can use as like a server. Windows Defender quarantined an app I was developing when I tried to run it. Windows Defender thought that basically thought that my Bop-It, the code that I used to run the Bop-It controller, it basically thought that that was a virtual pipe bomb. It was not cool with that program at all. Okay. Okay, we got this far. This is good. I can get out of here. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Okay. Oh my god, I have everything open. Okay. I can just rant for a second. I bought a cheap $8 USB foot pedal for splitting. I understand that it's cheap, but why the fuck is everything online telling me, oh, to remap the key is just map to just wait. Oh, to remap the key, it's mapped to just do this registry edit. Which foot pedal? I have foot pedals. I have foot pedals, and it came with like a really easy software for doing stuff. It was like the cheapest ones I could get off of Amazon too. I wonder if we have the same one. This one, the software I have is in Chinese. The software for my foot pedal is in Chinese, but it's like really intuitive, so it doesn't really matter. But mine has software. Yeah, that is weird. That is strange. Mine was also Chinese, but it did have software. Okay, so we got the Boss Arena mod installed. We have the item randomizer installed. The next thing we need to install is the randomizer settings and setting up the Boss Arena thing. So I guess the first thing I should do is just make sure I actually have the most updated version of the item randomizer. I should, but we should just check. I don't think it gets updated very frequently. Let's see. Let's go popular. Here it is. Files. I think I have this one. Yeah, okay. I have the most updated version of the randomizer, so that's fine. All right, so we're done with Nexus mods. I love PS5 rest mode. What does that mean? Like putting your PlayStation to sleep? You found the software at a very Chinese time in its life? I did. Okay, so setup. 1. Download the latest versions of item and enemy randomizer and boss arena progression version mods. Check. Open. Okay. Hang on. Wait, it's moving a little fast. It's moving a little bit fast for me. I lost all my files. I closed the file explorer for some reason. Wait, well, I lost all my files. Okay, I don't need this file explorer open. Okay, so this one. Okay, open the item and enemy randomizer executable. Set the desired settings for enemy rando. Okay, that's where I downloaded those settings and I'm just gonna import. So let's go mod engine 2 randomizer Elden Ring randomizer.exe. Oh, I almost just threw up. Important, be sure to uncheck the item randomizer tab. Okay, item randomizer tab. Okay, unchecked. File, okay, option, import options files. Okay. Oh wait, it just has them right here. Okay, I think it's these ones here. Import those. Mismatch option versions. File has version 11.3, but the current randomizer version is 11.4. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It said that for the last one and it was fine. Late, what's going on? How are you? It downloads updates automatically while being off. Oh, does it? That's one thing I don't, the Steam Deck is like not good at downloading or updating anything while it's in sleep mode. It doesn't do that very well. Okay, so I imported the settings. Settings have been imported. And we should be good there. Let's see. MISC options. Where are the auto equip options? Where are the auto equip options? Why don't I see those? Oh, okay. Auto equip armor is off. Okay, so yeah, this is good. These settings did update properly. Okay. So next is press merge other mods, select the mod folder, the boss. Okay. Wait, which folder though? Like the root directory or the folder with the exe? Should have gotten a PS Vita. Should have. Okay, so next step. Press merge other mod and select the mod folder. Okay. Merge other mod. Select mod directory. And then let's do... Oh fuck, which hard drive am I on? I think I'm on F. Where's Elden Ring? Elden Ring. Oh, it's the folder that says mod. Oh, there's literally a folder that's called mod. That's what it's saying. Okay, it was specific. I did select the mod folder. Okay. Okay. And then I need to go and open the... Why is this... There's so many steps, dude. There's so many fucking steps. Okay, now I need to... God damn it, dude. Now... There's so many steps. I need to open the boss arena folder. Jesus Christ. Okay, boss... Okay, I'm in the boss arena folder. Go to optional modifiers. Okay. Compatibility fixes. Elden Ring randomizer compatibility fixes. Event. Copy all files in the event folder. Okay. Control C. Return to the main folder. Okay. Go to mod. Event. Insert the files here. Replacing the existing ones. Okay. Place existing. Cool. Open item and enemy randomizer. Use the launch Elden Ring option to see a different, create a new character. Okay, I think we did it. I think we're done. I think we're done. I think the only thing we have left to set up, I think we did it. I think the only thing we have left to set up is I'm gonna re-roll the seed and then we have to set up the tracker. I think that's it. I think other than that, I think we're good. An hour in, by the way. Dude, I didn't have time to do this off street. I made a 35-page work instruction today. Talk about steps. Ugh, dude. Ugh. I had to answer an email today, dude. I was pissed. Okay. Okay, so I'd already downloaded the tracker, didn't I? How does it work? GG tracker main. GG tracker main. Okay, I'm gonna take this, Control X, and then I'm just gonna shove this somewhere. In here. That's fine. I'm just gonna run, I'm running ggtracker.exe, another strange exe file I got off of GitHub. It's now running on my desktop. Okay. It uses two windows. Overlay window. The actual on-screen overlay for streams, always on top. And hint window. Shows your current... Okay, so this is the hint window? Is this what I'm looking at? This is the hint window? Do you have two-factor authentication? Two-factor authentication on what? Okay. There's only 16 ball. Okay, so configure hotkeys, customize overlay, open overlay. Open. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. How do I get this bad boy? I need to get this bad boy in. Do I do a window capture? I guess I'll do like a window capture, right? Game, let's add window capture, and we'll call it GG Tracker. Okay, GG Tracker. We want it to track the overlay. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Okay, okay. Window title must match. Okay. Cool. And then we need to we need to add a filter to this. Effect filter, chroma key. I'll turn it off for a second. Custom color, select color. Pick screen color. I want this one. Okay, then turn it back on. Fuck. 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 Why does it look like shit? Why does it look like total shit? Why does it look so bad? Why does it look like shit? We're watching Roman troops. I didn't install a virus, okay? I didn't, there's no viruses that I installed. It looked better when I just had it. Why does it look so shitty? Why does it look like that? Adjust smoothness? Oh, okay. Oh no, you're right, but I still, there's so much bleeding. Hang on. Why the fuck does it look so shitty? Okay. Wait, hang on. Hang on, wait. It still looks like dog shit. Spill? Oh, I guess that doesn't matter if it's black and white. There's so much spill though. Why does it look so dog shit? Am I using like the wrong thing? It looks terrible. Is there a different thing that I use other than the chroma? Do I use color key? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm using the wrong one. Maybe I'm using the wrong filter. Maybe I'm using an older one. Oh, that looks better. That looks way better. That looks so much better. Yeah, this one's way better than the other one. This one doesn't even have spill though. This one has less options. How does that even make sense? These both look like shit. No one can even tell. That's true. That is true. Why are they so bad? What is Luma key? Whoa. Whoa. I thought you weren't streaming today. Did I say that? I can get off. Why does it look like such dog shit? It's like turning it blurry. Does it look that bad? Yeah, it looks like shit, dude. It looks terrible. I'm not gonna use this. I don't think. I think I'm not gonna use. This sucks. It will that large? I mean, it looks like shit no matter how. I guess when it's smaller, it's not as bad. Looks okay. Yeah, I guess so. I guess it looks fine for what I need it for. It's just like so fuzzy. God, why does it look like this? Can I change anything with this overlay? Customize overlay. Okay, here we go. Background, black. Font, Seago. Bottom display total. Okay. It's either last run. Whoa. Maybe if I use a sharper font. I do like Verdana. Did we listen to this whole thing? That looks okay. That looks okay. I can deal with that. That looks okay, right? Oh, get it to, oh, choose green again, get it to where you like it, sharpness, and then change the, oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I think that would be definitely a better solution, but I'm just gonna leave it how it is right now. Are you still not playing Elden Ring? Shut up. Okay, I've got this thing. This is in the wrong spot though. It's gonna have to be like over here somewhere. Because when I'll have you guys over here. So I'll have it like right there. My God, stop. What the fuck? I'm just trying to move this fucking thing, dude. Control to stop snapping it. It's not even the snapping, it's just the red.
Do it! Just do it!
Trying to make it look as nice as your rotating rat. Yeah, it's just I hate the red. Whenever you are trying to select something in OBS, it puts it in this like thick red outlined box, and it makes it impossible to line anything up because the fucking red outlined box is covering everything. Skill issue? Whatever. Okay, so that's good. Can I just minimize this? Configure hotkeys. Next boss is F8, new run is F9. Okay, so then if I hit F8. Okay. And then if I hit F9.
Okay. How do I reset it now? Because now it thinks that my now it thinks, how do I reset it now? There's no reset button anywhere. How do I, if I just close the overlay and then open it again? Okay, well now my PB is just permanently changed. How the fuck do I fix that? What if I lied? How do you reset it? Oh, god fucking damn it. Can you not reset it? Move to the left 1 pixel? I can't do, I can't. It's stuck like that and you're gonna have to deal with it. Uninstall and reinstall. What are you trying to do right now? I just came back. It's fine. How do you you can you not reset this thing? It's not straight, it's gay. Trying to send me to an early. What do you guys want me to do? I have to, for me to fix the alignment. Okay, fine, I'll fix the alignment. But for me to do it, it's gonna be a huge fucking pain in the ass. Okay, where is the stupid? Okay, I gotta change it so it's, okay, there you go. It's the same width, and now, there. Well, okay, it's either gonna have the tiniest lines separating them, like not even a whole pixel, or they're gonna overlap a tiny bit. It's gonna be like that. How's that? Is that okay? There you go. Okay. All right, now that that's fixed, I need to figure out how to reset this thing. How the hell do I reset it? Do I just like close it? How do I reset this thing? Oh, there's a README. How to use. The README doesn't have anything about resetting it. How do I reset it? Can I not reset the PB? Do I really have to like reinstall this? Oh, state. Overlay state. Oh! Oh, it's got a JSON file. PB total. I'm just gonna change that to 0 in the JSON. There we go. Okay, that works. There we go. Okay. And then if I open overlay, bam! It resized itself. God fucking damn it. All right, that's sick. That's sick that it resizes itself on its own. Super cool. Super duper cool that that's a thing it does. Of course it does that. Of course it does that. All right, well that's how it's gonna have to be. Pajama Sam speedrun win? Dude, I got stuck on Pajama Sam. I've been gone for 40 minutes and you're still on this screen. Hooray for Jason. Hooray-son for Jason. What version of Elden Ring is he playing? I knew doing this on stream is gonna be such a bad idea. All right, I think we're done. I think we got everything. I think everything is complete. I think we're ready. I have this thing. I'm gonna put this over on my other window. And close out of that. I'm gonna keep the rules up because I don't fully understand the rules. So we're gonna keep the rules up to reference. I'll keep this over on my other monitor. These rules. I've got the overlay, which I could probably minimize. I've got my little helper guy. Okay, I've got the rules. I got this little helper guy. I've got, I think everything is set up. I'm just gonna go ahead and re-roll the seed. Hit randomize enemies. Nice haircut, thank you. Play Fatty Bear? What is Fatty Bear? When can we gamble again? We'll have more gambling soon. Okay, it's running the randomizer. Five Nights at Swoops. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, and let's see if we can figure this out. Elden Ring. Okay, done. It's done. I think we did it. I think we've completed our tasks. I think every single thing should be set up now. Where's the tracker? Why is the tracker gone? Wait, does the tracker disappear when I minimize this window? It sure does. Okay. Okay. Launching Elden Bing. Oh, okay. 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 We got it. New game. All right, so rules. You have to start as Wretch. That's rule number 1. Who else gets tucked into bed? I don't. W stream, where's the ending music though? Alright, cool. Good stream, we're done now. Alright, we have to start as Wretch. Oh, that's my randomized Wretch weapon. Swoop's dad tucks me in. Oh, that's some fresh water. What are we gonna name this guy? Bertrand, Trojan. I don't get tucked in. I haven't felt the touch of another human being in forever. I'm not laughing at that. Oh God. Let's do detail, appearance, load, favorite. Daniel Larson. And do I pick a keepsake? It doesn't say anything about keepsakes. Can I pick a keepsake? Doesn't say anything about keepsakes. I have a preset handy for Walter White. What do you really? Spend an hour creating a character. I will if you can give me the Walter White one. No, I need Mike. It needs to be Mike. I need the Mike one. It has to be the Mike one. I'm only doing it if it's the Mike one. If Swoop's dad had a brand new F-150, he was supposed to get, he would also help fix my dad. I never promised him an F-150. A new one? Going Larson mode? Yeah, we got Larson on deck right now. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, that does look like Mike. Okay, we need to recreate this. We have to recreate this. We're gonna make Mike from Breaking Bad. Okay, hang on. All right, so I need body type A, age is aged, voice is whatever. Okay. How do I need sliders. Where are the sliders? Oh my god, here they are. Oh wow. Oh dude, they're so dude, this is gonna take a minute. Wait, does this have both Walter and Mike? Oh, this is all of them. There's Walter. Okay, I just need Mike. Why is his name Fingers? Why are they calling him Fingers? I don't remember who Mike is. I promise this will be enough of a representation of him that you'll probably remember. Kid named Finger? Is there one for that disabled kid? Okay, when you change, I just now saw the preview. When you change Daniel Larson from young to aged, it's really scary. All right, so base age, voice aged 2. Okay. Skin, we need a 255. 255, 152. Little pink. And 126. This is the perfect Mike formula. Okay, kind of red. A little bit red, but I'm gonna trust it. Okay. And then adjust face template structure. We want 6. Form emphasis. We want 55. Apparent age. We want 255. That makes sense. Aesthetic is going to be at 30. Okay, I'm already dude, we're gonna see like a live transformation of morphing Daniel Larson into Mike from Breaking Bad. This is gonna be very interesting to observe. Here, I'm gonna move you guys to the other side so you can get the full picture. All right, so all of this is good. Face structure, facial balance. All right. Nose size, 130. Ratio, 105. Protrusion, 190. Vertical, 58. Already got that. Slant, 158. Horizontal, 135. Okay, and then we need to go to forehead glabella. Depth, we're looking at 170. Protrusion is 115. Nose bridge height is 88. Bridge protrusion 188. Protrusion 2 is at 50. We need a time lapse of Daniel Larson turning into Mike. Nose bridge width 165. Okay. Y'all brush teeth before bed? Always. Walter, we need to sing Roaring Thunder. Okay. All right, so now brow ridge, we're looking at 185. Big change here, 185. Inner brow is also 185. And outer is 225. Okay, that looks good. Eyes, we're looking at 165 for the position, 58 for the size. Much smaller eyes. Much smaller eyes. 205 for the slant. Got really sad small eyes. And then spacing, we're looking at a 70, a little bit closer together. Okay, and then nose ridge. We're not even halfway down the sheet, by the way. Nose ridge is going to be 138. Nose ridge length, 105. This is very important to this run, by the way. Position, we're looking at a 48. Low nose, low hanging nose. Nose tip is going to be 75. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. Who brushes teeth? I love my women with cavities. The nose seems too big. No. If anything, the game doesn't let you get it big enough. All right, nose height, 108. Wait. Wait, hang on. Shit, wait. Tip? I got lost. Fuck! Where are we? Nose ridge. Okay, tip height, 75. Protrusion, 165. Nose height, 108. And then slant is 120. Okay, perfect. Okay, nostrils. Slant, we want 80. Size, we want 128. And then width, we want 198. Cheeks, we want 140 for the height. 135 for the depth. Width is going to be 105. Protrusion is 50. And the cheeks are 255. Oh my god, it's turning into Mike. It's so weird to see like the slow progression of Daniel Larson into Mike. I'm visualizing the tip. Okay, we have okay, next is lips. Trust the process. Shape is going to be 178. Expression, we're looking at a solid 0. Very sad. Lip fullness, also 0. Tiny lips. Lip size, 78. Dial it back a little bit. Protrusion, 165. And thickness, what are we looking at for thickness? 58. Not a lot of thickness, but that looks good. I see it already. I'm starting to see it. Let's go mouth. Protrusion, we're looking at 0. Slant, looking at 168. Occlusion, we're looking at 38. Mouth position, 118. Why is his mouth so tiny? His mouth doesn't look this tiny in the picture. Why does it look so tiny? Mouth width, 210. Oh, there we go. It's still tiny. It's still like a tiny little, he's still got a really tiny mouth. Best combo is floss, then mouthwash, then brush. I always do mouthwash last. Do you guys do mouthwash before you brush? I do mouthwash last. Mouth width, and then distance is going to be 130. You're supposed to do it first? I don't think that's right. Mouthwash first is insane? I thought so. I don't think you're supposed to do mouthwash first. I thought
Anthem on TV asked me, your swoopy whoopy is trying to make a digital version of a man to love.
That's not what I'm doing.
Quick, win him back. Win him back. My dear, you misunderstand. I'm not some discarded toy. He's just building a better audience for my next performance. And when that curtain rises, well, let's just say his little digital man will be begging for an encore. I love you. Keep your stick on the ice.
Is Joker like the crazy ex that like sends death threats to your new boyfriend? Is that what Joker is? That's the vibe I'm getting. Floss, mouthwash, then brush? Ask your dentist? The CDC suggests brushing, then using mouthwash midday before brushing at night. Oh. That didn't help at all. I feel like you're supposed to mouthwash. Mouthwash is like the finishing touch, I thought. Is it mouthwash before brushing? Mouthwash after brushing takes away the fluoride? But what if there's fluoride in your mouthwash? There's fluoride in my mouthwash. Am I consuming too much fluoride? I think he was suggesting Mike in a cuck chair while Joker and Swoop make love. All right, chin size. What are we looking at? 230. Wait, chin depth is 108. Chin size, 230. Chin height is 80. Does anyone know anybody that instead of saying height, they say height? Does anybody know people like that? I used to work with people who do that. They say height instead of height. It's height. The T's at the end. I legitimately worked with people who said height. That's not how it's spelled. Where does that come from? I don't understand why people do that. Are they just making shit up? I've asked the dentist before. Your dentist is a liar. No, you're just height. Multiple people saying height. Who says height? That's not even how it's spelled. That's the thing that I don't understand. It pisses me the fuck off. All right, chin width. 255. Oh my god, that really, okay, I'm starting to see it. Okay, just that change alone, this is no longer Daniel Larson. That suddenly just became Mike with that one change. All right, we need this to be 158. The width, we need to be at 80. Lower jaw, 95. And then the contour is gonna be 255. Oh my god, it's starting to happen. Oh my god, it looks so much like Mike. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, now we go to hair. Hair is going to be, he's bald. He's bald. And then, hair color. We're gonna do, because he does have facial hair. We're gonna do 70, 48, and 29. Why? Okay. Luster is gonna be 0. Root darkness is gonna be 125. Does any of this matter? And then white hairs is gonna be 215. Oh, for the, oh, okay, it is changing the, okay. It's changing his facial hair. Okay, perfect. All right, eyebrows, we want 1. And then we're gonna do match. Okay, all of that's good. Facial hair, we want beard number 2. Oh, that looks good. Oh my god. All right, then we want everything to match, and then stubble to be at 215. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Eyelashes. We want to go with 1. And match. Let's do eyes. Right iris size. Let's do 200. I don't even know. What color are Mike's eyes? I actually don't know. All right, so we're gonna want to do 34. No, wait, no, fuck. 34, 57. And then 52. Oh wow, what a beautiful color. What a beautiful color. Clouding is gonna be 0. Clouding color, it doesn't really matter. White color, That's fine. Right eye position, 138. Okay. And then left eye is just gonna be matched for everything. Skin features, pores, 255. Skin luster down to 95. Dark circles down to 0. And then this doesn't matter because this is 0. And then let's see, cosmetics. We don't need anything. Just put everything down to 0. All right, and then the last thing, we need to alter his body. We need to alter this man's body. Head, 250, 235, large head. That makes sense. Chest, 205. Abdomen, 255. Arms, what are we looking at for arms? 175? That makes sense, okay. Legs, what do we want? 215. And then body hair, 255. Body hair color, match, standard. I think that's it. I think we got it. I think we've created Mike. I think we've successfully wow, that does look just like him. That's crazy. That looks just like him. All right, I think we did it. I think we've saved, quick save. All right, I'm gonna save. Gongo, what's going on, dude? How are you? All right, save to favorites. All right, we have Mike. We have Daniel Larson. We have Mike. We have Crab Lord. We have whatever this wizard guy is, whoever that is. Goblin guy, and then whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, shout out to whoever the fuck sat down and figured this shit out, because I wasn't gonna do it. All right, well now we have to change his name. Oh, okay. Do I get to pick a keepsake? It doesn't say in the rules if I can have a keepsake or not. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Penis Mike Classic. Name him Mike Hunt. This is a good preset. This is good. We'll make Walta another time. All right, before I jump into this, I need to refill my water. Give me like, it's gonna take me like 2 seconds. Not even. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put up the thing. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Ooh. Wow, we really did spend a lot of time on that. I don't know how this works. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Oh. Hey. There's rules about the keepsake. I think I didn't select one. I don't see any rules about the keepsake. I don't see any. I didn't even select one, so I guess it doesn't matter. Who the fuck are you? Okay, so you have to start Wretch. Did that. You have to start Wretch. Roundtable hold is your hub area. You're allowed to respec, upgrade your weapon, Spirit Ashes, and level up only in the round table. You're not allowed to change weapons, talisman, or physics tiers. You are allowed to change armor. Kale's shop is allowed only for consumables, ammunition, crafting materials. Is he here in the round? I'm assuming he's here in the round table. Usually what you get setting can be broken on the Soldier of Godric replacement, so you may need to manually unequip your starting weapon. Oh, like the first weapon might not auto-equip. Okay. All bosses are divided into tiers. After each boss, you will get the return to round table prompt. You are allowed to return to round table after beating patches in tier 1. So I can't come here until patches in tier 1. I'm assuming that's what that means. After that, talk to Gideon. Go to options and set all the warp prompt options to off. Why can't I do that right now? Then choose reselect last boss fight option. Objective is to complete all boss tiers. Let's see. Oh, so are all the bosses going to be completely randomized? Like the first boss is supposed to be Soldier of Godric, but I'm assuming it's going to be someone completely different. After starting a tier, you'll be teleported. Oh. Okay, blah, blah, blah. After beating a boss. Okay. Let's look at this setup. Okay, here we go. Create a new character, talk to Gideon, and start the mod. Talk to Gideon after loading and selecting... Okay, here we go. This is confusing, right? Right? I'm glad it's not just me. It is confusing, right? Is this Gideon? I can never tell who the fuck Gideon is when he's not wearing his weird shit. That's Gideon, right? Are you Gideon? Where's Kale? Is he in here? Okay, Kale is in here. What the fuck? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's talk to... Once we do this once, it's gonna be simple. Okay, so talk to Gideon and start the mod. Initialize boss arena. So make permanent changes. Make sure you use a fresh character. Okay. Okay, I did it. And then I talk to Gideon after loading and select options. Oh. Okay, options. Set. Wait, where is it? Set randomization. What is that? Boss death dialogue options? Oh, okay. Set randomization to full randomization per item type. Full randomization per item type. Okay. Select start tier 1. Why do I not turn off the prompts now? I'm not gonna... Why don't I turn these off now? Whatever. I guess I'll do it after, like, the things say. Did they just mod Night Rain into regular Elden Ring? It kind of feels like it, right? It's kind of what it feels like. All right, and then I just select start tier 1. And that should be it. And then after I beat patches, I come back here. After each boss, you will get to... You're allowed to return to round table after beating patches in tier 1. Okay, so we just need to beat patches in tier 1. So, all right, go back. Boss tiers, tier 1. Oh, okay, where's patches? Patches are right there. Wait, what? Why patches? Why is that the rule? After each boss... Huh? These rules are confusing, man. It doesn't even make sense. After each boss, you will get to the return round table prompt. You're allowed to return to the round table after... Can I return to the round table as much as I want after patches? I'm just not allowed to do it until patches? Is that the rule? What the fuck are these rules? You have to fight the guy in the wheelchair? What options set all the warp prompt options to off. Then choose reselect last boss fight option. I don't even understand what any of that means, but okay, whatever. Alright, tier 1. What do I select? Do I just select Soldier Godric? What the fuck? It's Piss Guy. It's Piss Guy. I have to fight Piss Guy? I don't have anything. I have to fight Piss Guy with nothing? Oh, god damn it. Wait, this is supposed to be deathless. How much damage do I do? Is this scaled? Okay. Ooh, okay. Well. Oh, I'm back at the round table. Why did it just send me back to the round table? Did I select the wrong option? What did I get? Wait, I got 3 helmets? That was... Okay. I'm allowed to pick my gear, I think. As my armor. Broke the mod already? I think I picked the wrong option to start. No, they told me to turn it off after patches. But I think I selected the wrong option to start. Lucidity? What does that even do? Alleviates buildup of sleep and madness. Alright, well that's no use to me. What's in my physic? Nothing. Right. Alright, I think I was supposed to select, it doesn't say this in the thing, but I think I'm supposed to do boss rush all undefeated bosses in the tier, and then it runs me through all of them, because I just selected Soldier of Godric. But the directions literally just say, the word for word directions just say select start tier 1. And nothing else. It doesn't say anything about all this shit. Chat, just in case you're wondering, this is the #1 stream on twitch.tv/Swoop Douglas. That's true. That is true. So I guess if I just hit this, it'll just take me to the next one. Is this the next one? I'm so confused. I'm fat rolling. Fat rolling? I'm so stupid. I didn't make sure I wasn't fat rolling before I came in here. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna die. So wait, okay. So that was... Beastman of Fair... I'm so confused. So do I start a new run now? How does this work? I don't understand how this works. Okay. Okay. But why was... I don't understand. Dude, these rules are like not helpful. They're really not. They're like, there's huge gaps in these rules, dude. Okay. I see. Why is Soldier of Godric randomized, but then nothing else is? Or is that just... I'm very confused. Okay, whatever. So, I guess since I died, I have to... do a new seed? Where are the rules from? I didn't make them. Another streamer made them. Alright, so I need to re-roll the seed. I think I could do that from the main menu. They're just so unclear. There's a lot left up to interpretation with them. PB is not 11. Oh yeah, you're right. It's not reset. I don't know what to do. It's not resetting. It's not. It won't reset. There you go. I don't know why it starts at 1 and not 0. Can TSA scanners see you naked? Yes. Yes, they can. TSA scanners can see your penis, if that's what you're asking. Alright, seed has been re-rolled. New game. Let's get rid of penis Mike. Create a new penis Mike. Is this re-randomized? I don't understand. I'm so confused. This looks like the same seed. Error. Mismatch between regulation.bin and other randomizer files. Make sure all randomized files on the game have been... Do I have to turn off the whole game to re-randomize? Oh, dude, doing resets on this is going to be so annoying. Trying to read these rules again. Start as Wretch. Roundtable hold is hub area. You're allowed to respec, upgrade, weapon, and spirit ashes. Level up only in Roundtable. You are not allowed to change weapons, talisman, or physics tiers. You are allowed to change armor. Calais shop is allowed for consumables, ammunition, crafting material. All bosses are divided into tiers. After each boss, you will get return to the Roundtable prompt. I haven't gotten that once. You are allowed to return to the round table after beating patches in tier 1. After that, well, I don't know why you have to do this after, because you can do this at the very start. I don't know why it says after beating patches. After that, talk to Gideon, go to the options and set all the warp prompt options to off. Then choose reselect last boss fight option. Objective is complete all boss tiers. The flask and physic are automatically restored after each boss. If you die, you must restart a new character and re-roll the randomizer seed. After starting a tier, you will be teleported to the first boss of this tier. After beating the boss, you will get some upgrade materials, some consumable items, and blah, 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 blah. The armor set is not set to auto-equip. After the boss, you'll be instantly teleported to the next boss of the tier. When you beat the last boss of the tier, you'll be taken to the round table, where you can level up and upgrade your weapon. So I'm assuming that's the only time... I'm assuming you can't just go to the round table on your own. It's only after patches and then at the end of every tier. Auto upgrade is on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That all like makes sense until you get in here and then it doesn't make sense anymore. Penis Mike 2. You look like you're winning? I'm just confused. Okay, okay, it is re-randomized, because now we have, okay. Okay. And then, do I need to go and do these settings every single time? Do I have to talk to you? Do this? See, this is the part of this that kind of seems like it's gonna really suck, is like having to do this every single time. And options, I do have to do this every time. Full randomization per item type. I don't understand why you leave these on until after patches. Whatever. Tier 1. Okay. L mod. The mod's pretty sweet. It's the rules are very confusing. I don't really understand. Oh, good. There's a fucking dragon in here. Cool. This is fine. Oh, good. He's got like insane health. Dude, what the fuck? Are we being for real? If he does one breath attack, I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive a single breath attack, dude. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. What do I do? Wait, I Bloodhound step? Doesn't matter. So then I die here, and then I have to do all of that over again? Alright. Alright, we're gonna ignore everything else for right now, because I want to get through... Although I would like to do a different fucking boss. Okay. Re-rolling. Did you fight Wilma yet? Who the fuck is Wilma? Oh! Wilma Wiener? Fit in your mouth. Fell for it again. I should have had coffee before this. What the hell is that? What is that weapon? Is that a candlestick? Man, Gideon showing up in different drip every time is kind of crazy. Alright, what do we got? Give me something manageable so I can test this stuff out. Okay, I can deal with that. What the fuck is this thing? Ivory sickle? Does magic damage? That's not good in this fight. That's not gonna help me at all. I can quick step. Got that quick step. Dude, this sucks. This is like the worst weapon for this. He's stuck outside. Oh, he made it back in. Is the Soldier of Godric fight always... Why is that one random, but the other fights aren't random? I don't understand that part, if I'm being completely honest. That part's very confusing to me. Why is this the only random fight? Why are all of the other ones fixed? I don't think I understand how this works. Why is the enemy randomizer even a part of this equation? If the only randomized enemy is the first boss, and then everything else is exactly the same. Dude, I need to like go watch like I need to go watch like Domo or something set up his run for this, because I don't understand this at all. This doesn't make any sense to me. It's not though? What do you mean it's not? You have Beast Clergyman? Yeah, it said that was going to be the boss in the list. This one says it's going to be Soldier of Godric, and then but it's randomized. But then the next one, it literally says that it's the Beast Clergyman, and then it's the Beast Clergyman. So I don't really understand what the randomization part has anything to do with it. Like, why only randomize the first one? I don't understand why the randomizer is a part of it. Especially if the item randomizer part is built in. I don't understand. This whole thing is very confusing. But I followed it. I followed all the setup stuff exactly how it was supposed to be set up. The arenas are randomized. Are they? Because I'm in the Soldier of Godric arena right now. Maybe sometimes you don't get to see her fighting? That'd be weird though. Why is only some of it? I don't know. I don't think I understand. I don't understand. Yeah, but it's not an arena randomizer. I ran the settings for the enemy randomizer, so I don't even you know what I mean? How does it make sense? See, look. Boss tiers, tier 1. Soldier of Godric. Beastman of Fair Missoula in Limgrave. Black Knife is, it has all of these, but they're not. So then, like, what? Why am I running the randomizer? And why is only Soldier of Godric randomized? I don't understand. Did I just get like insanely lucky and somehow this one got randomized to exactly what it was supposed to be? Like if I select this now, will it be something different? Oh, I fought Beast Clergyman. Oh, this is different. Oh, it was just like a weird coincidence. Oh! Scaly Misbegotten of Fair... Okay, so it is randomized. Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Me being dumb always seems to be the best answer to go with. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so it is randomized. I'm just dumb. God. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So then I think I understand this. I think the only part of it that I don't understand is why you wait until after patches to turn the warping off. That's the only part I don't understand. But let's get there first, and then maybe we'll figure that part out too. We know you're dumb. Breaking news: Swoop dumb? Question mark. All right, let's re-roll. I need to get good at this because this re-rolling thing is gonna get really tiresome. Let's make a Michael Jackson character. You find me the sliders for it and I'll do it. You find the sliders and I'll do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the stream when we had the call center. Well, we don't have the call center right now, sweetie. So that's all I got for you. Oh, look at this big ass blade I got. Did I get this Vihander? Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that starting weapon. I'll start with any tiers or anything. Okay, so we need to go options, turn this to that, and then go boss tiers, tier 1, and then do this. Okay. Okay, I think this is gonna be the one where we actually figure out what the fuck's going on. Who is that? Is that Melania? Who was that? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. I don't know why I thought that was Melania. Oh! Oh God! Jesus Christ! Knights Calvary of Godric? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no! I don't like fat Gideon. Don't fat shame Gideon. He looks great. Oh, how am I not dead? Dead. I'm gonna start learning FL Studio tomorrow. I think you're confusing Taki with Paris. Alright, I know it's supposed to restart the seed, but just for the sake of not having to do all of that over again, we're gonna— oh, you found Michael Jackson sliders! I like this mod and the way you can't make it out of the first 2 bosses. Hang on, just give me a second. Just give me a second. Why did the music change? Why did the music change? Why the fuck did the music change? There's no phase 2 for this fight. Why'd the music change? It's freaking me out. Goofed ya! Goofed ya! Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's so fucked. Oh, he's so fucked. What did I get? Anything cool? Oh, okay, here's the prompt. So I want to hit no. Okay, so this was where, okay, it says it fucks up this, so you might need to unequip. Oh, no, it didn't fuck it up. It had it right. Okay. It had it right. Okay, so I have that, and then I got some gear, but armor I can pick and choose. So let's make it so I'm not fat rolling. No pants, maybe? There we go, that's good. Can I do pants and no gloves? No, let's go no pants. Oh. He asked me to wake him up before I start work tomorrow, or sometime between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern. Told Jordan to wake me up before he starts work, so probably around 8 or 7 to 5 p.m. Okay. All right, so we're on. So wait, I beat the. I don't like how this counter starts at 1 instead of 0. So now, okay, so I beat the first boss. So now I'm on 2, but I haven't beaten 2. I don't like the way this counter works. The counter starts at 1 and not 0. I don't like that. All right, who do we have to fight here? Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's the duo! Oh, good! Fun! What fun this will be! This isn't gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. In my fucking dreams this will happen. Are you kidding me? No, that's the thing. That's what I've been talking about. The fucking rules this whole time, dude. They're so unclear. The rules are so unclear about it's so. It literally, it says round table holds your hub area. You can only level up at the round table. But then it says you're allowed to return to the round table after beating patches in tier 1. So I'm assuming you can't go there until after you've beaten patches in tier 1. Which is like the 7th boss or something. And then after that, it says you can't go to the round table until the end of each tier. So I'm assuming those are the only times you can level up. I don't think I can just go back there whenever, according to these rules. So right now, according to these rules, I'm supposed to reset and re-roll. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. These rules are too convoluted. I like the part where you reset. I'm writing game files. My PB is 1. Oh, okay. Okay. So I was on the second boss, but it recorded my PB as 1. Okay, so it does make sense. Okay, never mind. It does make sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Our PB is 1. God damn it. Okay, we have to do better than that. We can do better than a PB of 1. We have to be able to do better than a PB of 1. Surely we can do better than a PB of 1. Makes sense, bros never beating the central banker allocations. I don't know which penis mic we're on. Are we on penis mic 5? We just need a good seed. That's all we need. If we can just get like a nice, easy seed. I should have looked at how many bosses his patch is. Oh, fuck off, dude. No fucking... God damn it. I fought this boss one time in my entire life. I fought this boss on my Steam Deck on a plane ride from like California to Texas. It was the only time I've ever fought this boss. I have no idea how to fight this boss. I'm gonna die. Dude, we have to get past a PB of 1. I can't see, I'm stuck. I got stuck. This is literally just a shittier Gaping Dragon. Oh my god, it is Gaping Dragon. I never even thought of that. That it is just Gaping. It's Gaping Dragon mixed with Vacuous ROM. Alright, I know it's just a reset, but I'm gonna fight him again. Should I not stand at his side? Maybe I shouldn't stand at his side. I'm re-rolling the seed. Re-rolling the seed. You might want to avoid the fingers. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete them. Okay. Normal guy sent a photo of what I'm assuming is his dinner, and it looks like it's filled with maggots. I'm hoping that's rice. I consulted the archives, Star Chris VODs, and you do the settings it says to do after the patches when you start the run. Okay, that makes more sense. Why in the I don't know why in the rules does it say to do that after patches? Does he even mention any of that? I don't understand why the rules say to do that after patches. Oh shoot, I accidentally just ran the randomizer. I meant to hit launch Elden Ring and I ran the randomizer again. Because real gamers make it to patches first. Yeah, that's like the one part of the rules that is like not making any sense to me. Why you would wait until after patches to do that. Why are you helping him? He's helping with the rules. I was gonna have to go look that up after stream anyway. Alright, let me talk to this idiot. Alright, so this, I can make this like that, and then I can just do this right now. For the options, set all of the warp prompt. Set all of these to off. Wait, what? Oh, this is just explaining. Okay, so set all of these to off. think that was wrong. Oh wait, does it do this so you can select the next tier? The option is set the warp prompt options to off. Choose reselect last boss fight option. Where even is that? Alright, we're just gonna keep following the rules then for now. Leave them on. I'll leave them on for now. I'm still kind of just fiddling around with this. Oh, Dragon Scale Blade? I need to confirm. Yeah, I'm wondering if it has something to do with you need to go back to... Well, actually, that's not even the end. Patches isn't even the end of the tier, so I don't even understand. I don't understand. What is the significance with patches? Am I allowed to reallocate flasks? Should have done that before this. The rules don't say anything. The rules don't say anything about reallocating flasks, I don't think. Also don't say anything about keepsakes, which I haven't been choosing. What is this guy doing? Man, I'm bad at this. So close to your PB that run. We know you're bad. Oh god, this is going poorly. Damn, everyone's doing really bad on Time Guesser today. Maybe we should run a Time Guesser before we end stream. Both Normal Guy and Popsicle said it was really hard. PC Gamer cooking up a new article as we speak. No one talk to them. No one talk to them right now. I'm not ready to see them. I'm prepping. This isn't even me officially doing this run. We're just prepping. The title of the stream is just setting up a new run. There's a big text box that just popped up and I didn't read it. Are we on 6 or are we on 7? I actually don't know. To be fair, you did genuinely set this up for 2 hours, so grats for the honesty, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. Do I have a stick? What the fuck is this? It's a stick. What the fuck is this thing, dude? I got a toothpick. What the hell am I gonna do with this? Alright, so am I allowed to... flasks. Can I do this? Am I allowed to do that? I'm gonna do that. But this weapon is nutty. I bet this weapon is a toothpick. Alright, options. Item randomization. Full randomization per item type. Boss tiers, tier 1. Okay, so patches is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Patches is the 8th boss. Instaprocs death? That'd be sick. What the fuck, dude? This is so fucked up! What the fuck? I'm gonna have to re-roll this a million times because there's so many bullshit fucking dragons that I keep getting in here. Yeah, what the fuck were the settings that I imported for the randomizer? This is crazy. I should never have imported those strange rushing settings that I found on a Google Drive. For his head? His head is in the ceiling! You mean aim for his head. Oh my god. No way I whiffed all 3 of those shots. God fucking damn it. I'm re-rolling the seed. This is so bad. I know, man. Something has to be broken. I imported the settings. Maybe after importing the settings, I need to close and okay, after this seed runs, I don't know how Elden Ring's even open on OBS right now. The game's closed. Okay, maybe if I restart the randomizer. Keep it until patches so you can upgrade. Oh, so I'm allowed to go to the round table as much as why doesn't it say that in the fucking rules? So am I allowed to go to the round table as much as I want before patches? And then what are the rules? Why is none of that's in the rules? At all. The rules make it seem like you can't go to the round table until patches. And then after that, you can't go to the round table until after you've beaten each tier. But now it's saying that you can't now, dude. I'm sorry, but whoever I don't know if Domo wrote these rules. I don't know who wrote these rules, but they're not good. Not very clear rules. Okay, I'm reopening the randomizer. Maybe that'll change things. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll the seed. Write better ones for the love of the community, nerd. I don't love the community. Okay. What are we to you then? Listen, we're like a very fringe part of the Souls streamer community. At the end of the previous session, quit game or return to desktop might not have been because I alt F4'd. Yeah, you're kind of a freak. All right, penis Mike 7. Oh, good. This time I have a hand. I have a dead woman's hand. Is my weapon for this run. So surely this will definitely not be a reset. This one will definitely go the distance. Souls, but with racism? That's not how you should describe me. That's not an accurate description of what this stream is. The stream isn't Souls with racism. All right, options. Okay. That's how I describe you to my family. Yo, what's up? Heard this was the Souls stream with racism. Why is it the same fucking boss? How? How in the actual fuck did I get the same boss with a shittier weapon? How is that even possible? This is just worse. This is the same thing I was just doing, but worse. Can I poison him? What is this stupid fucking weapon? Game, heard you talking shit about the toothpick. The toothpick actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Is this poisoning him? What the fuck is this? Did I poison him? I poisoned him. Okay, maybe I just survive now. I'm just gonna survive. And let the poison do its thing. I'll re-poison him again. Drink some blue juice. Oh my god. He's not poisoned anymore? I missed. Oh my fuck. He's gone. He's not even... Okay. He keeps leaving the arena! What am I supposed to do? Alright, well I can't... I ran out of blue juice. I'm gonna die. I'll be so real, I went back again and it made me more confused. I think that the rules for this run don't make sense. I don't think this was thought out very well. If I'm being completely honest, I love those guys. I don't think this was thought out very well. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I'm just gonna go off of what my interpretation has been so far. I'm gonna have to go find. I'm gonna have to. I know Chris is doing this run. I'm gonna have to go and find like when Domo did this run or something to see him explain it, because I don't understand. I don't even understand slightly. To be fair, at this rate, none of the rules matter besides the setup if you're going to stay on the first boss. That's fair. That's very fair. That's a very fair assessment. That is true. That is very true. I really don't need to concern myself with any of the other rules. If I can't make it past the first boss. Those rules really don't apply to me that much. But I would like to know if like, with these rules, can I go to the round? Do I have to wait until patches to go to the round table? Can I go to the round table before patches? I don't understand. How did I end up with these again? What are we on? Are we on Peter's Mic 8 or are we on Peter's Mic 9? I don't know how I have such a hard time keeping track of counting +1. I don't know why +1. Well, I keep forgetting to pick a keepsake too, which also isn't in the rules. Is it just the one? I can deal with just one. I can deal with just one. Ow. Dude, I suck. Dude, I suck, man. Yeah. This ain't it, Chief. Pack it up. I could be playing Kingdom Come right now. I could be completely naked in my office with all the lights off and my feet up in the air, clapping them together as Henry of Skalitz looking for Sir Radzig's sword. Could you imagine? You gotta refund the game, big man. I'm over 600 hours in. I don't know if Steam's gonna accept my refund request with 600 plus hours. Just attach a clip of this, they'll understand. What is this, dude? I got a baby rattle. Okay, give me something manageable. Just something manageable. Oh, fuck you. Oh, go fuck yourself. This might not be that bad. Oh, it's this one. Oh, good. Dude, I'm too cooked for this right now. I'm too fucking, dude. Oh, God, dude. This is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. I do have I do have a backup run that I do want to do, but I don't want to give up on this yet. I don't want to give up on this yet. I feel like I'm just getting frustrated, and that's why I want to give up. I don't think I want to give up on this one yet. But I do want to do a Dark Souls run that was essentially the same thing we did in our last Elden Ring run, but in Dark Souls 1. Just a basic randomizer, use what you get run, but with Dark Souls 1. That was originally what I was going to do today. But then I saw this run and I was like, oh, this could be fun. I was wrong. I don't want to give up on it just yet, though. Have we really already been through 10 penis mics? That seems crazy. That doesn't seem right. Have we been through 10 penis mics? Have I fucked up that many times? There's no way I fucked up that many times. Okay, Draconic Tree Sentinel, we can do that. Ow. Don't know how that hit me. This is insane. I can't do anything. Can't do anything about that. I have brain damage.
We all agree we love Swoop, but something about him has changed. I miss the old Swap, the one who used to live in Japan, but he ended up getting in trouble and was forced to move to America with his military dad.
That's Tokyo Drift. You're misremembering my life as Tokyo Drift. I don't know. This looks Swiss. Oh wait, that's Norway. This is Norway. I'm gonna say Oslo. Oslo, Norway. I don't know what year this would be. I don't know. This looks like some kind of like ski jump thing. Zimmerai. Is that the name of like a building company or is that a location? I don't know. This has got to be Norway though. This is definitely Norwegian. This feels Norwegian. I'm gonna say Oslo, and I'm gonna say this looks recent. This definitely looks like a recent photo. I'm gonna say like 2021. I don't know. Damn! Oh fuck, dude. Ah, it was Austria. 2025 Austria. 7,000 points though, not bad. I think. Okay, what was? Okay, Popsicle got a 26k, and normal guy also got a 26k. See if I could do better. See if I could do better than that. Robert Presto, something, Mary Martin, November, wait, what is that? Something York? Paramount? Where is this? What am I looking at? Paramount, Nova York. What is this? It's some kind of theater. But where are we? This isn't New York. Is it? I figured out the rules from Domo's VOD. Oh, what are the rules? I want to know what the rules are, because this is very confusing. It's very, very confusing. I would actually genuinely like to know what the rules are. Salas. Is this in New York? What is Nova York? Kim Tamaroff. Where are we? Okay, I'm gonna say this is like, I don't know, man, like 1930s? 1936? Where is this? That almost looks like a Brazilian flag. The writing all reads like AI to me. Dude, that's what's happening in my brain when I'm trying to read this. Like it looks like I'm looking at AI text. You get to go back once after patches. So before that, you click no, and then just... Oh, so did they just like pick patches as just like an arbitrary point? Because it's, I guess since it's halfway through the first tier. So you don't disable it so that way you can go back to patches, or you can go back to the round table after patches. And then after that, you can't go to the round table until you finish the tier. And then it's just like that from then on. It's the halfway point. But then every tier after that, you don't get to go back to the round table until you get to the last boss of the tier. Or you finish the last boss of the tier. That's so weird. Why do they have it? Okay. It was too hard to get. Oh, okay. All right, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So the way I was interpreting the rules was the way it was. I just didn't understand why. Okay. All right. Well, now that I understand why, that makes sense. Which is funny because they said it's too hard to get the run going. My PB is 1 pause. Is this Brazil? Where the fuck am I? I think this might be like Brazil. I don't know. This is weird. I'm gonna say Rio de Janeiro, 1936. Oh! 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 Oh my! 1942. I was 6 years off. Not bad though. There's a hidden requirement of skill. Yeah, they didn't list that. They didn't list that part. I'll send you the EXE. Ooh, this is tough. So far, this hasn't been that hard. The Norway was a little bit of a red herring. I thought I should have gone with my first guess, which would have been Switzerland, because that's closer to Austria. I would have been better there. But I was able to get a pretty good score just off of the year. The second one, that felt, I mean, there were Brazilian flags, so that kind of made it a freebie. This one, purest and best, something agents, ale, majestic radio. Okay, so this is all in English. A lot of people. Looks like it's rugby. I think this is rugby, not soccer, football. There's hills in the background. I'm guessing maybe somewhere in the UK, maybe Scotland, Edinburgh, maybe. There's like hills off in the distance though. Maybe like Glasgow. Where else could this be? There's a lot of hills and it's in English. This is an old photo too. This is like 19 Is this pre-World War One, post-World War One? I say post-World War One, like 1922 maybe? 2003? This could be pre-World. Look at this camera, dude. The cameras look like that in the 20s, I think, right? 2005. Oh, that camera. Yeah, I'd like to make an adjustment. It's 2005. I think this is a rugby match in Scotland. Look at these houses. This is a rugby match in Scotland in 1922. Oh, it was 1930s. It was New Zealand. Okay, not good on that one. Not good on that one. That was tough. That was tough. What am I looking at here? Oh God. Mount Rushmore? Is this South Dakota? This isn't South Dakota, is it? Toronto? Do you guys have... Who else has mountains with people's faces on it? Is this South Dakota? Is that Mount Rushmore? Is this... I didn't know this was in front... Is this in front of Mount Rushmore? I've never seen this. I think that's Mount Rushmore. I honestly can't really tell. Where's Mount Rushmore? Somewhere around here. Is it Mount Rushmore? Mount Rushmore in like 2025? I don't know. Oh, 2018, 7 years off. Oh, okay. I need to stop yelling. I'm already top. Okay, as long as I don't get 0 points here, I'm going to beat normal guy and popsicle score. I want to get into the 30Ks. Okay, Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho. Oh, what year did Psycho come out? The 60s, right? What year was Psycho? Psycho was the 60s, right? This is upsetting. I'm doing pretty good. The first one was a little bit of a red herring. The first one had a Norwegian flag on a guy's jacket, but it was Austria. The second one, there were Brazilian flags everywhere, so that one was really easy. Third one, I completely blew it on the third one. I thought it was the UK. It was New Zealand. The last one was kind of easy. I mean, it literally had Mount. Did you guys fuck up the Mount Rushmore one? Did you not notice the mountains with faces on it? It was between Brazil and Italy. For the one that was in Brazil, I did think it was Italy for like a split second, but all the Brazilian flags. I didn't see that. You didn't see the fucking mountains with faces on it? Okay. It looks like this is all in Spanish. Right? This is okay, I'm pretty sure Psycho came out in the 60s. Il film di... Oh wait, no, that's not Spanish. Is this Italian? Entre in sala dopo... Oh, I don't know if that's Italian or Portuguese. It's not Spanish. I saw Brazilian flags but talked myself out of it? That's crazy. Okay, it's not Spanish, but I don't think it's Portuguese either. I think it might be Italian. This maybe is Italian. I don't know where in Italy, though. Could be Venice, could be Milan, could be Rome, could be Naples, could be somewhere in Sicily. Is this even Italy though? It's giving me an Italian vibe. This feels Sicilian. I was also thinking Sicilian. I'm gonna say I don't remember what year Psycho came out. I'm gonna say 1965 to play it safe. Oh, not. Oh, it was Rome. Fuck, dude. Oh, I should have gone with Rome. 1963. We were close. We were close. Final score 35K. Not bad. I think normal guy and popsicle might just be a just like I said, Rome. Not bad. Dude, the New Zealand one was tough. New Zealand was pretty tough. That one really threw it off. The rest of them were not that hard. That's crazy. The one that was in Austria, my first gut guess would have been Switzerland, which would have put me a lot closer. If I didn't see that guy's Norwegian flag on his jacket, I was gonna say Switzerland, which would have given me a better score. I think the New Zealand one, I was fucked no matter what. I could have done a little bit better on the Italy. Do you see my picture in Discord? What is this? You said that like it was gonna be something important. What the fuck is this? What do you want me to do with this? You try to do a backflip? What do you... I don't... Alright. Grace, you're autistic. Alright, well... I thought Time Guesser was going to be a lot harder. There was maybe one that was very difficult. There was one that was like super difficult and I don't think I would have ever gotten in a million years. And then the other one, the Austria one, I think I could have gotten closer. Other than that, this one, I wouldn't say that this one was that hard. All right, so here's the deal. This Elden Ring run is very difficult. I think we could do it. Here's the thing that I have with the Elden Ring run right now.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
Here's the thing with the Elden Ring run right now. This run is very difficult. It's made to be a deathless run. I mean, we could definitely do the run not deathless and run through it, but I don't think it would be that entertaining. I don't think it would be that fun of a run to do not deathless. Because there's going to be a lot of just like beating your head against the wall. Because I've done boss gauntlet runs before, and there's a lot of issues with them. Unless you do them deathless. Deathless is like the only way they could be entertaining. Could do it hitless on the bop it. I think what we should do is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the Dark Souls 1 run that I wanted to, because originally today was supposed to be a Dark Souls 1 run, or setting up a Dark Souls 1 run. So I think what I'll do is I'll set up the Dark Souls 1 run hopefully tomorrow before stream, and we'll start the Dark Souls 1 run. And then I think we'll just secretly in the background get good at Elden Ring, and then we'll do this run after. Like I said, either way, we're gonna do both of these runs, or attempt to do both of these runs at some point. I think this run will be a better run to do, just like to sprinkle in here and there, because I'll tell you right now, there's no fucking way I'll ever beat this run. Say Dark Souls 1 run one more time. There's no way I'll beat this run, because it's 207 bosses deathless. There's no way I'm ever gonna do that to begin with. But I think it'll be a good run to sprinkle in here and there as just like the egg game, you know? Just something to sprinkle in and to see how far we get every now and then. But I don't think it's gonna be a run like what we just did with the Elden Ring run that we just did. So I think the next run we're gonna be doing 207 bosses deathless and only one chance to level up. Yeah, right? Well, no. You get to level up after every tier, and there's 16 tiers, so you get 16 chances to level up. Play a real game like Mon Bazao? Maybe. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up having to. We'll have to go over who wins the clip contest. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a Dark Souls 1 randomizer, use what you get run. The same as what we had done in Elden Ring, but with Dark Souls 1, because I do really want to do that. I think that's what I'll set up for tomorrow. And then we'll use this run as just like a run we do sometimes. On like a Friday or something like that, when we don't want to do the egg game. Oh yeah, for those of you that missed the egg game, that sucked. I'm all the way back at the start. Don't ask how that happened. Apparently Elden Ring's still running somehow. Man, there was so much effort to set up that run. Well, now it's really easy to set up. Once you set it up once, it is pretty easy to set up. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I will set up our new Dark Souls 1 run. What? DS1 run. Use what you get.
Je suis
Randomizer.
Québécois, bien la tabarnak, vivre la Québec libre.
Okay, I think you called me a lib. I think you just called me a libtard in French. I'm not really sure, though. French to English. I'm a Quebecer. Damn it. Long live free Quebec. Is that a thing? Is Quebec like trying to be like its own country? Is that a thing they're doing? Okay, real quick, before we end. Before we end stream, real quick. Yeah? Wait, that's real? Why? Quebec is trying to just be like its own thing? Is that like cool or is that not cool? Do we like that or do we hate that? I don't know, they're just wacky dudes. It's because we make them learn English. So they just want to completely separate any association with you guys because you speak English? That's crazy. I guess the United States also does that. Dude, this is the worst. This is the worst we've ever had on this. What should I upgrade first? Should I wait? Should I hold out for the base coin? They freak out whenever anywhere in Canada doesn't have French and English writing, but then strictly only use French in their own province. But they can speak English? Wait, do they get mad when there's not... Wait, do they get mad when there's not French in writing? Or they get mad when there's not English? I'm confused. They get mad if you attempt to speak French. Some rural areas, places might not have English speakers. That makes sense. But they get mad if you speak French. People in France are like that too. It's so weird. I've been to so many different countries, and every single country I've been to, is like super fine with you they prefer it. They will very quickly realize you suck at speaking their language, but they get so excited and so happy to see you try. Every country I've ever been to has been like that, except for France. France is the only country where if you try to speak their language, they look at you like you're a disgusting, filthy animal. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it at all. Fuck. Okay, we need to upgrade something here. I might as well go for base coin. I'm 5 cents away. They want everything written in English, also written in French under it. Why don't they just go live in France if they love it so much? Why don't you just go marry France? Everything is bilingual. Except for anything in Quebec. I didn't realize they were all crazy like that over there. Like any government thing is said in English and then French. Isn't your guys's what is the national, like do you guys have like a national language? Was this unreasonably long? Is the national language English? It's both. Your national language is English and French. There's a lot of countries that have multiple national languages, to be fair. I'm grinding for the base coin upgrade. I need 2 cents. This is probably the least efficient way to do this. Dude, 20% my ass. Yeah, this is the Elden Ring DLC. This is the tier 3 boss. Okay, base coin. We're up to a nickel. Godric the Gambler. Okay. Okay, increase head chance. Combo multiplier. Flip time. Just land on heads. Hang on, I got you, big dog. Rate. Not yet. Not yet. Now. Dude, 25%? What does that even mean? You know? 25% of what? Oh, hang on. All right, we're at 30%. Fuck. It means it may or may not happen. Thank you. Okay. I'm going base coin. I'm going base coin next. Okay. Damn it. Is anybody watching the new season of Stranger Things? Any Stranger Thing? I know we've been talking about, fallout here, but does anybody watch Stranger Things? I don't like Stranger Things, but Samantha likes Stranger Things. And I'm watching everyone shit on it. Okay, so I have only seen season 1 of Stranger Things. I watched season 1. Season 1 was incredible. I loved it. And then I watched season 2 and I was like, this is so bad. I cannot watch this anymore. And then I stopped watching Stranger Things forever. And then season 4 came out. Samantha watched season 4. She loved it. She loved I don't think she had even seen the series before. And she watched it and she was like, this is incredible. Watched the whole series, got all caught up. She loves it now and has been super excited for season 5. Hate's too strong of a word. I don't like Stranger Things. I think it sucks. And then I started watching season 5 just so Samantha had someone to watch it with. And I gotta say, God, I don't know who directs that show. I don't know if they do a different director for every episode or if it's the same director for all the seasons or what. I don't know how they do it, but whoever is the director of that show must have the hardest job in the world, because like in season 1, all of the kids are like 10 years old, and it makes sense because all of the characters are like 10 years old. In season 5, like 4 years have passed in the show, so they're like supposed to be like 14 or 15, but like 20 years have passed. Like all of the kids who are playing the characters are like in their mid to late 20s now and do not look anything like like a 15-year-old kid. The guy who plays Will, God bless him, the guy who plays Will, I feel like was an excellent child actor. I feel like in season 1, the character Will, which actually the character Will I think was only in like 2 episodes in season 1 because I think he got abducted or whatever to the Upside Down, but he was a great child actor. He did not grow up into a great adult actor, which is like really unfortunate when you're writing a show because you're kind of just stuck with the guy. You know what I mean? Like he was really good as a child actor when he was acting as like a 10-year-old kid, but now he's in his 20s and he sucks at acting and he has to act like a 15-year-old, which he does not look like a 15-year-old. It's crazy. He's so bad. It is baffling how bad he is at acting. Don't even get me started on that part. That part's crazy. He's so bad at acting. And then on top of that, I'm just talking about how much of a nightmare this must have been for the director to be like, oh fuck, we have to use this actor, but he grew up to be one of the worst actors ever. And then on top of that, you have Millie Bobby Brown showing up, supposed to be a 15-year-old girl with fucking lip fillers looking like handsome Squidward. And I can't even imagine how much of a nightmare that was when she showed up on set for the first day of shoot. And you're just like, you got fucking lip fillers? You're supposed to be 15! Why did you get lip fillers? Dude, that must have been such a fucking... Dude, working on that show must have, for this season specifically, must have been such an absolute fucking nightmare, dude. She mogs on the entire cast. Dude, it's crazy. It is so crazy. Every scene with her where you're supposed to be taking her seriously and it does a close-up shot on her and she's just like... That's what she fucking looks like, dude. It's so scary. It's like you're supposed to be a 15-year-old girl. What the fuck were you thinking? Like, you're an actor. It's your job. Why would you do that? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It's so crazy to me. And then, Slappy mentioned it. If you don't want spoilers for if this shouldn't even matter because it doesn't matter. It had no effect on the plot of the show at all. So I will warn right now, if you don't want spoilers for season 5 of Stranger Things, mute the stream for like 5 minutes. But just to be totally honest, this spoiler really doesn't matter that much.
but it is, I guess, a big spoiler. The way they released this series, there's 8 episodes. They released the first 4 episodes, and then they released the next 3, and then next week, or this week, there's one final episode. So the episode before the finale, of the last one of the batch of 3 that just came out, the episode before the finale's not out yet. The big reveal in the middle, keep in mind, this show is about some sort of like alternate dimension trying to consume the world to suck it into their dimension or something, and like literally everyone's going to die. They are on the brink of every human being that they've ever known is about to die, and they need to band together to figure out a way to stop the evil from spreading to save the world. And in this exact moment, Will, the shittiest actor in the fucking show, decides to stop everyone from what they're doing. Everyone needs to stop, and everyone needs to listen to him, because he needs to tell every single person that he's gay now. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? You could almost see it in the actors' faces. Like, you could almost see a genuine reaction from the actors going, okay. Like, what does it have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with anything at all. It doesn't affect or change a single thing in the story. No one cares. It doesn't matter. Even the actors were like, okay, like, what? Cool, dude. Can we like deal with like the world's ending? Like, now doesn't really feel like the time. It's so crazy. I don't like that show. I don't like that show. Listen, I'm missing a lot of story. I haven't seen like 3 seasons of the show. So like I'm missing a lot, I'm sure. But like from what I saw, I didn't understand what that had to do with anything. Like, they could have put that in the show. That would have been fine, of like him like having a whole thing where he's like, I'm gay, and he like cries and everyone else cries and they hold each other. That could be in the show, but they put it at like the most climactic moment of the episode before the finale. Like, that was that was like the climax of the whole fucking series, was that moment where he goes, I don't like girls. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What? Why? Could have put that anywhere else in the season. It would have been fine. Why'd you put it there? It doesn't make any sense. So you watch TV just like you play video games? No, it's just, I don't like Stranger Things. I'm not a big Stranger Things guy. Millie Bobby Brown's lore is kind of insane. Married to Bon Jovi's son. Really? I didn't even know that. Her showing up to set with the lip fillers though is crazy to me. I could not even imagine. I couldn't imagine how much of a nightmare it was to produce that show for this season. Dealing with all the, it seems like it was a nightmare to deal with those actors because they're so bad. They're just so bad. He just randomly adopted a baby as well. Interesting. I will say I like Finn Wolfhard. I'm a big Finn Wolfhard fan. I think Finn Wolfhard's great. I think he's funny. I think he's a good actor. He was a good child actor, and he's grown into an adult where he is still a good actor. All of the rest, and that one kid, the goofy looking one, I don't remember his name, but he has the curly hair and like the buck teeth. That kid, he's also pretty good. I like him. He grew up to be a good actor. Just that Will guy, not a good actor. Yeah, I don't know what his real name is. I think his name in the show is Duncan. His real name, he's got like a weird, like an uncommon name. He's good. He's cool. I like him. He's cool. Finn Wolfhard's cool. I don't know any of the other ones. Dustin. Yeah. He was on Broadway. Yeah, you could tell he's like, he knows how to act. You can tell he knows how to act. You can tell he's taken acting classes, and you can tell that the actor Will has never taken an acting class. It's crazy. And then, what's her name?
The person who plays Will's mom, Winona, what's her name? I don't know how to say her name. Her, like, she's an amazing actress. Because I remember in season 1, she's like very emotional and just a really, really good actress. And I think what happened, Winona Ryder, is that her name? She's so hot. She's an amazing actress, but in season 5, her character is so fucking corny. She is so corny, just a total fucking cornball all season. And I don't think it's her fault. I think it's the writer's fault. I think the writers, I don't know what happened. Netflix got like $5 billion from this fucking IP. And then I guess decided to fire all of their writers and replace them from like random dudes off of Fiverr or something. I have no idea. Because her acting is so much better than what you see in season 5. Season 5, it's like the cheesiest. It's like a I don't even know. It's like a campy horror movie. Either die the hot mom or live long enough to become the cornball, right? This is what happened. She lived too long and she became the cornball. But it's just so weird because I know she's a good actress, but just the writing is so bad. I don't know. Every single time I saw Millie Bobby Brown's stupid fucking handsome Squidward face on the screen, dude, I was like, I can't take this show seriously at all. And like the whole season is supposed to be like filled with all of these serious moments, and you got handsome Squidward and gay Will, and it's just none of it makes any sense. It's the season's so confusing. I don't know. I'm ranting about a show that I've barely watched. I just needed to rant about it because I've been watching it, not against my will, but I've been watching it with Sam, so she has someone to watch it with. And I just, there's only one episode left. I will say I'm very curious how they tie it all in. Maybe Will being gay actually is really important. Maybe Will being gay actually has a huge bearing on how they save the world. I don't know. Maybe he like shoots out like powerful gay rainbows at the bad guy. I have no idea. I don't really know. But as far as right now where they left it, I don't understand what that had to do with anything. But maybe they'll tie it all together somehow. Does Will turn into a flamboyant gay? No, he's just the same. He was already, you knew he was gay the whole time. Like it wasn't like, that was the other thing too. It like wasn't a surprise. He revealed it and like, you were just like, yeah, no shit. He gays so hard the monsters become gay. The Demogorgons make you gay. I don't know, man. I just feel like honestly, you could just watch season 1 of Stranger Things and then you're probably good. You could probably just watch that season and then be totally fine. We're flipping fast as hell now. Here, I saw this too. I can show you this. Let's see. What's the name of that website? A series graph. Here we go. This website's great. Here, let's take a look. Stranger Things. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Which also, by the way, I don't agree with this. Or maybe maybe season 3 was where I dropped out. I don't remember. But look at this, dude. 8.0, 8.5, 8.7, 9.5, 8.1, 8.2. I think these are quite generous scores. But then this last episode, 5.4. The drop off on this episode is insane. This is so far, according to this is the worst episode of the entire series. Hey Swoop, I may still have a small budget to pick up a few games during the winter sale. Any recommendations? Ooh, okay. I definitely recommend Kingdom Come. I highly, highly recommend Kingdom Come. I love Kingdom Come. What kind of game are you looking for? You're looking for like single play, like it depends on what you're looking for. Kingdom Come, I highly recommend. Abiotic Factor, I think you already have that though. Abiotic Factor, I highly recommend. Kingdom Come, either 1 or 2. I highly recommend either of those. The Oblivion remake is really good. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you would have already looked at all this. Let me look at my like wish list or something. Play 1 first. You'll probably want to. Yeah, that's what I did. I played 2 first, and then I got like kind of like I started making progress in 2, and then I was like, fuck, I want to know more about all these characters that I'm meeting. So I went back and started playing 1. I would recommend playing 1 first. You can play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I think, without actually playing. You could play 2 without playing 1, and I think be fine. But 1 is an amazing game on its own too. So I would recommend playing 1 first. Get KCD 1 for sure. Roguelites, RPGs, and strategy games. KCD 1. For roguelike games. What would I say for roguelike games? Can I sort these by genre? Oh, I can. Is there a roguelike genre? No, there's not. Mega Bonk, road-like, I'd go American Truck Sim. Mega Bonk is really good. Vampire Survivors is really good. Ball Pit is really good. Any of those 3 are good roguelike games. Mega Bonk is really, really good. Elden Ring. Oh god, I'm trying to think. I would say KCD 1, Mega Bonk. I'm just scrolling through my my wish list right now. Although these are all games that I don't have, so I guess I can't really recommend those. Got all 3 of those already. Yeah, Mega Bonk. I mean, that's how all roguelike games are for me. Path of Exile 2 if you like ARPGs. Let's see. Are these all the games that I played recently? Oh, here we go. Rust. Oh, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I love this game. This game has had me hooked for a little bit recently. Mountain Blade Bannerlord is pretty fire. I love this game. This game's really good. It's a little bit confusing to get into for the first time. You might need to watch like a YouTube video or two because it's like 5 different genres of games all wrapped up into one, but it's very good. Maybe try out Mon Bozu. Oh, it's not on sale? Yeah, wait for it to go on sale. Abiotic Factor. Egg Game is decent. Here, let's just do this and let's scroll through. Oh, dude, Arctic Egg. This is one of my favorite games of all time. The hell is this? Oh, he's working on a new game? Whoa. Arctic Egg is an incredible game. It's very short. Is it on sale? It's on sale for $5. I love this game. This is one of my, no joke. This is one of my favorite games. Like this is, I think in my top 10 for favorite games. If you want suggestions for weird games like this, I got tons of these. Arctic Egg for sure. Arctic Egg is so good. All the interactions with the NPCs and stuff, and the music is really good. It's a very simple game. It's very, very fun. I think there's someone in the game that literally tells you to kill yourself. It's pretty sweet. Arctic Egg, Mouthwashing. If you haven't played Mouthwashing, I highly recommend Mouthwashing. That's a really good game. It's really fucked up. No, I'm Not Human was fun. Yeah, Mouthwashing is a really good one. That's on sale for $9. That's a good one. Lunacid's good. I don't know if you'd like Lunacid, but Lunacid's good. Let's see. If you like Friend Slop, Pika's really good. What else we got? I'm just scrolling through shit now. Schedule 1 was cool. I don't know. Let's see. Arctic Egg. I definitely recommend. God, I have so many weird games here. Iron Lung. Inscription. Have you played Inscription? Inscription for sure. Inscription's a really good game. This game's like really. This is like really weird and roguelike. You've had to have played. Have you played this? This game's so good. Inscription is so good. I used to have the boss music for the fishing guy boss. I used to have that stuck in my head for like months. This game is incredibly good. Is it on sale? It is on sale. Dude, this is on sale for $8. If you don't have this, you should buy this. $8 for this game is a steal. This is an incredible game. Very fun, roguelike, deck builder style. Like creepy, weird. Very, very, very good game. Highly recommend Inscription if you haven't played Inscription. I would absolutely pick up Inscription. Kenchi's cool. If you hate yourself. Kenchi's a really, really fun game if you hate yourself. Inscription is super fun. Inscription's such a good game. Me-Side was really cool. Me-Side was fun. It's on sale. It's on sale for like $12. Me-Side was a good game if you're into it. It's very like Doki Doki Literature Club kind of vibes. Me-Side was cool. I would recommend Me-Side. Oh, you know what game I played? This was a horror game. It was very much like The Thing. It was so good. And I think there's a DLC for it that I never played. Honey Pop is also a great rogue. If that sounds like a porn game. If I look that up, will that be porn? Oh, dude, this game was so good. The biggest downside to this game, Return of the Obra Dinn. The biggest downside of this game is that you can only play it once. This is the same guy who made Papers, Please. I'm pretty sure, right? Lucas Pope made Papers, Please, right? Yes. This is the same guy who made Papers, Please, which is another incredibly good game. The biggest downside of this game is that once you've played it once, you can't really play it again because it's like a mystery game where you're like solving a mystery. And once you've solved the mystery, you kind of, you've solved it. But it's so good. This game is really, really, really good. Highly recommend this. It's not on sale. Damn it. That sucks. That's unfortunate. If this ever goes on sale, you should add this to your wish list anyway. Have you ever played Outer Wilds? I've never played Outer Wilds. I know that's isn't that like a really big like puzzle kind of game? I don't really know what Outer Wilds is. My #1 game of all time. It's the same way where you can only play it once. Yeah, this game is so good. I wish so badly. My memory's so bad, I might be able to play this again. You know what I mean? This game is it's so good and it's so well made. And it's so like different and weird. This is a very, very good game. Highly recommend Return of the Obra Dinn. That's a really good one. Papers, Please as well, which looks like Papers, Please is on sale. No, there was a horror game that I played where you're on an oil rig. You're like a Scottish guy on an oil rig. What was the name of that game? We played it on stream. It was really good. And I think it just came out with a DLC. I think it's like Wakes. Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep. This game's really good. Why are you still streaming? Go the fuck to bed. Why are you here? This is a really good horror game. It's kind of got like vibes like The Thing, but you're on an oil rig. It's on sale. Oh, it's a $35 game on sale for $8. I liked it. It's pretty decent. The voice acting was pretty good. The story was pretty good. It wasn't like groundbreaking, but it was pretty fun. That's another good one. Yeah, I feel like that's enough recommendations for you. I feel like you got a lot to go off of there. Looking to see if there's like anything else that stands out to me. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. That's a good one. Trickshot Simulator is really good. I actually like that. Yeah. Those are my recommendations. Return of the Obra Dinn is fire, but I don't think it was on sale. Mouthwashing, I don't know. I don't remember all the ones I said. But there you go. Those are my recommendations for what you should pick up. KCD1, I think, would be top of my list for like story-driven stuff. Inscription for like roguelike stuff. And then if you want something weird, like Arctic Egg, and if you want something weird that's like a horror game, I would say Mouthwashing. And if you want something that's just like a cool horror game with a cool story, Still Wakes the Deep is really good. Those are my recommendations. Also pick up Straftat, it's free. All right. What was I doing? How did we end up here? Oh, I was flipping the coin. Where were we at with that? All right, I'm gonna do one more flip. Okay, that was it. That was it. I'm not financing a brand new F-150 for my father. I got him grilling utensils, which I'm not really sure if he liked them or not. I couldn't get a good read. But I'm sure he thought they were at least cool. All right, well, this stream is was interesting. It was a little poorly planned, a little bit of a failure, but I had a good time hanging out. We just kind of hung out. I do not make 100 mil a month. All right, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. I'm gonna have the Dark Souls run ready for tomorrow. We're gonna do Dark Souls 1, use what you get randomizer run. I'm gonna have that set up before stream, so we don't have to do this again. But that's our plan for tomorrow, and then I will be live again on Thursday, and then Friday. All right, that's all I got. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for the bits and the resubs. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're following so you don't miss a notification when I go live. Check out the Discord. And then check out the socials. Yeah, don't break your contract. There's a live stream playlist on YouTube. If you want to catch up on any of the streams, check that out. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. And I don't know. Later. Happy Monday. I need to drink coffee before stream next time, dude. I was too low energy today. We'll get them next time. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a happy New Year's. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you in 2026. Whole stream with the stain on the neck of your shirt. I'm not even gonna look. Bye. Love you. Say it back.
Return the slab or suffer my curse.
That actually scared the shit out of me. that sucks. God damn it.